say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome home, welcome home.
Jafric Radio.
Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and gay.
Radio. Jafric Radio.
You're listening to Home Sweet Home on Jafric Radio.
You are always welcome home, welcome home.
Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up, please, and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome home, welcome home.
This is Jafric Radio.
Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and gay.
Radio. Jafric Radio.
You're listening to Home Sweet Home on Jafric Radio.
You are always welcome home, welcome home.
Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up, please, and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome home, welcome home.
Jafric Radio.
Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and gay.
Radio. Jafric Radio.
You're listening to Home Sweet Home on Jafric Radio.
You are always welcome home, welcome home.
Your online radio. The new online radio that makes you happy.
You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up.
Hello. Our wonderful viewers and listeners, we thank you so much once again for tuning into Jafric Radio Home Sweet Home. We have only one goal, one agenda, one motive, that every marriage couple will enjoy their second heaven on earth. Right. So, we want you to enjoy your second heaven in your marriage on this earth. We don't want anybody to experience the hell in their marriage. Okay? So that's why this program has been designed for marriage couple and those potential candidates who will likely get married. All right, thank you so very much. Today, unfortunately, we couldn't do the English version for insecurity, but we promise we will do it some other time. But today is scheduled for the Chi version. So we will change our language. But if you are watching and you don't understand our local dialect, that is Chi, you just test us. I will do a little translation for you of what we are doing. All right. Thank you so very much once again, viewers and listeners. My name is Abna Poma Pokufoko. You can call me Dickness Poma if you like. I still remain the lady with a long name. All right, and I just want to thank the producers of this program. All right, we acknowledge them for what they have done. And with me here is my own people. Now we'll introduce them to you later. But I just want to remind you that this program is sponsored by Bayside Modeling Agency. So if you are a foreigner in Japan here and you have any talent that you want to turn it into business, yes, use your talent to get something. I'm talking about money. Then hurry up and register with Bayside Modeling Agency. It's in Omotesando in Tokyo. Right. So all that you need to do is to send an email to Bayside Modeling Agency. The email address is info@bay-side.biz. Just write you want to register with them, and quickly they will respond to you. All right, and we are going straight to Ghana, Turmeric Hotel. Yes, I call it home away from home. All right, so if you want to enjoy home away from home, just visit Turmeric Hotel and you will never regret you did, because their services and the environment, I tell you, you have a lot to talk about when you visit them. Right, so please don't forget to visit Turmeric Hotel anytime you visit Ghana, or if you are in Ghana and you want to take a vacation from home, just visit Turmeric Hotel. It's close to the Kotoka International Airport, so your access to the airport too is very easy. So please visit them and you will never regret you did. Thank you so very much. Let me have a singular honor to introduce to you
Jafric Radio,
the panelists for today's program. Yes, with me here in studio, I have my own dad. He is a pastor, man of God, pastoring at Master Seeds Ministry in Ibaraki, Bando City. Yes, so all of you who are close to Ibaraki, I recommend Master Seeds Ministry to you. That visit them and your life will never be the same. Daddy, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to be with you in the studio. I wish you for Yadaminasi. Say, Debbie, I must say, Momre, na Muti, Home Sweet Home, a program. My district, dear Bakuana, and I'm some say, Uncle Fanshaw. Bomodiana ma uniebi suso ensan kabi na miwo chidi se ansana e program ma wiye no na waye nshira onyame nshira wo.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. It's tree, but later we'll go to the topic on tree. But I just want to introduce to you a new phrase, a sister, a wife, a mother who is joining us today. I am happy to introduce to you my sweet sis, Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah.
I'm great.
You are welcome, officially welcome to Home Sweet Home program in Jafric Radio.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All I want to say is that thank you for inviting me to join you on Jafric Radio to share a little knowledge that I also know in my own perspective. That is
Right.
outside. And I'm also grateful that I can be able to share with the community, the society, a little knowledge, marriage in Islam, Islamic way. I must
Wow.
say.
Today we will blend it too much. All right. I'm so happy.
With everybody, if I make any mistake, please forgive me.
Oh my God. No, you're not going to make mistake. Thank you so much, Queen Latifah. All right, very soon we will have our regular brother whom you know very well, but I will not introduce him until he comes. Okay, interview for Adam Hayes ha agenda nas enya set here until you go straight to the point. And then topic na ye bekara me say e bi ba bond atwabia wadam ha but yan kontokwa. Yeah, topic na no shepaye. Now topic no essay is polygamy, a solution to cheating in marriage. Eya sembisao aware dodo eya solution eno na da ya mungwa metwi no ye ka kono aware dodo no eya solution na ebua na esimpna twea no kwan wa aware ba na enti ya bele so answer ne ye ane a edi entipa na ususu se eye ane na so answer so ye debi a adenti na eye debi enti na ya bebo ni se ya enti no answer no na ye beja tum se we ye correct o so o ka se debi our dudu no ensi edwama mo ho kwan a now the reason aba the enti a ususu se ensi edwama mo ho kwan so o ka se ane a eno so the enti na ususu se eye ane enti enenua na ye behwehwem enti papa we de mu so yes of pani o de ambe wura baby Queen Latifah su eye Muslim enti ono nso so the Muslim perspective ewo me fan say obetimi aware emba mienu ana miensa no ono so de ho so de everba na ya bisan say eno so adenti ena sa de no betimi asi edwamama ho kwan anase ensi edwamama ho kwan na ye hwese ebi mu wo eyirinum bia omo bro baako ana mienu nanso omo da so wo edwaman bomu a eni adenti na sa ne omanisi edi na the whole topic na ma am veli no eti edi kan no sofo wa ha ye bema osofpani kwan na ye bisa se aware dodo se oberima aware oba ebro baako ewo ni fie no eno eboa pa etumi si no kwan a afi ontwitwa nani enhwe nkyɛnkyɛn enkɔfefa empenafo nso enka ho ana
yo be dawase se wa mame sa akwanya yi na menkyire madwene fasa aware dodo no ho asɛm no ena no pana misua aware dodo no ho sɛdeɛ na wo kan bruni kasa sɛ debate no ɛyɛ ɛne deɛ ɛnyɛ no ɛho asɛm kakra ba sɛdeɛ wo kan me de mo bɛfa twere mu bebrebe because deɛ na me san busa me ho ne sɛ yɛhwɛ Bible mu efiri abɔdeɛ mfiti aseɛ na na sɛ Genesis na utumi sɛ womu edi enum kan ni nyina no eware bebrebe we hwɛ Solomon eware bebrebe a ewo twire num na me hunu sɛ ampa nkrofo no eware bebrebe sa na adenti ena onyankopon ema kwan ema omo eware bebrebe na fei enen so sen enu nyame kafa se ewo se obi anya ne yire eba kono ba de na mi sua na me pese me ni atifo eche ni nyina ne se titi hono na ema eye ye kai nipa kra na ne enkan wono mu emfa enka ho ba na ema nyina no rely anaso omuyure ehye wonum kunum se omubema wonum sika edididi omubema womu ebambo na omu bibia na omu dan wonum ekunonom enunti enama chede na brofo no kire se yewo approved and allow. Why did God allow? No kire se allow no approve no difference wo
different yeah
kire se wa ma ho kwan na we sini gina se e wo so mo ware eti adisuade no ede me koma me hunu se di ntie ma ne ba sa no e ma no dudu na omo ni nam ho basa basa nti se e ba ne sa na fi akoye adwamammo eni eniema bibribe a emfata enu nti no na nyame ma kwan ma omo edi kan no se de be ya omo be ware bibribe na omo tiye de ahwe ema no so na omo timi ayi omo free sa eniema ya mikika ni nyina emu ebi afri mu no sa na kire me enti kire se aware dudu no de na eko ne bibribe ni se de nti a esan ba sa no na emma wonum afuyo ani eniema bibribe ekoso na o question na ubusa se eye anase eboa ma awale num no
me kire se question ni kire se se obeware abro ba ko no eno boa pa mani si adwamambo ho kwan se me yire mu ye mienu enti mi ntwa mani nkovenchen kofifa bi enko chiti won chenchen me yire mu ye miensa eboa me ma me ntwa mani hwe nchenchen me yire ya baako eno susu gitum eboa me ma me ntwa mani hwe nchenchen ba we de ye kan obi a ne yire num ebro ba
god mama we say ni ti afi na me basa de esi adwamammo ho kwan no ya na enipa bia ni su ane ne bai aboa wo pem no na wo pem hwe opa ni obi ba tumi aware 10 ono soso obetumi asa akofa ema efofro eti enu mu de minim se ensi adwamammo ho ekwan na ni nyina egina onipa ene ne su ba me sofu na me franco bible mi se na David no wo yire no wa bego asusu no wasa koye de wasa ko fa obi de edika so ti ase eti ni kire se ni nyina egina onipa ni su obi betumi aware ba kope obetra na yire ho sa se de mediti but obi wo susu na opa me yemfa ma handed na yemfa emano Obesa fanche ni atro mi metina television so eni mi ho atro ni ami di mi ho dance se vetina mi bare me hire no
daddy teno
se wa TV ano ono na mi na tra ko mi se ye konko krem ye betra so ku
amen mama baby awo bia e chia o ye da wasepa ne adwuma pa o bo Devia ibehu daddy no na daddy aye sochi eti ha ye bass no say move ye go straight to Queen Latifah me see meaning second e be yes be wura Islam fa ame ya hwe say polygamy no anasa ware dodo no esi adwamambo ho kwan ana
well me that say one thing they said, outside of message, you know, me pese ye polygamy anything. Yakasa polygamy. Well, polygamy no, it means say you can say multiple marriages. But in Islam, no, it's I don't know a vast topic. Under polygamy, no, you will polygyny, that is a man marrying more than one wife. And then we have polyandry, that is a woman that is married to more than one husband. But we don't practice that.
No.
Polygamy, that is the polygyny, that is a man marrying more than one wife. What come you know when you now bomwa in your kind of say polygamy? Well, I think say your side now you free no your culture name your way your religion into change. We are talking when we talk of polygamy, then we mean polygyny, that is a man married to more than one wife. Now, Obano in Islam more in countries no say ye also for kind no. Say hono ye mind say omun ware bebre. Oshe Abraham ne yinum bebre. Oshe prophet Moses ne yinum bebre. King Solomon on ye nyina ye hene. Ne yinum bebre.
Champion.
You know, but over Islam wa dear inti na nyankopon ma akokan say yen worry bebre. And it say then times no almost say they marry for political gains, social gains, you know, and domestic. During the time of the prophets, no, now they could marry more than 1,000 wives if they want. But Islam debate now say they marry up to 4. But it also has a basis. And it say time when prophets meaning they all fight battles against the non-believers. New prophets are waba oba bekanya sempa or introduce the word of God that he never had any battle. They all had. Inti no Islam monon yewo bibi no hijra time wa Prophet Muhammad every Medina oko Makkah. That time no, I think that was his second year or so. They had their second battle, the Battle of Uhud. Then times. And you know, men now, battlefield nina, they all lost their lives, like about 70,000, they said. You know, nam na lose lives, no. Their wives have become widows. Their daughters who are of age have all become, orphans. And you know, and during those times, there was social welfare, there were so many social welfare, taking care of orphans and widows and whatsoever. But during those times, no, they didn't have it. And the only way you could survive was to be under a man's care. To say suffocating can before no. And no specifically no. Aya ebaye say no worry mienu miensa and nine. Only if you can be just and honest with the orphans and the widows. Specifically, no, it was on honesty or justice. In a Yankupon the car say, or won't worry those number of units. It is all her. Then times there was no any you can say personal feelings say last for the women they were marrying, but for them to cater for them, say woman, na livelihood. But sa ohresa won't mean justice between the wives. Even in marriages, obi awawari 2-3 can also cheat in that same marriage among the wives. Islam forbids that. Then yebano in social aspects and so on say how a omote clan say a you can say clan mi pacho asanti mo yede eku ana ento omote clan to say ethnicity
Ebusiakuo.
ebusiakuo
Ento. Okay.
It's mostly they always want it like their bloodlines. Send their bear almost no I say almost bed no matter community. You know?
Okay.
It's no Obaba who owns me who bear 20 wives, 20 children. It's no Obawari other Obaba the council the bear and Colane bedoso.
On bedoso.
Bet me after Trisa in Tono and I say like the ethnicity, but I'm more fun telling me 3 number.
And yet do cry. And see, from all this background information given, no, also say polygamy I can say me, and I say worry or more than one no. Esi empratchen ho kwan. Say worry you know because you heard Solomon na worry 300 wives, and then he had 700 concubines. None in plan for a handsome one. Another is the other way around. 700 wives, 300 concubines.
600 wives.
600 wives.
600 wives.
And 700 concubines.
700 concubines.
No, they're 300. And go together was 1,000. Okay. And see, when you look at that scenario, me, you know, me who is polygamy is not a solution to cheating, and I say it's not a solution that prevents cheating in marriage.
Yeah, in one perspective it is, and in another it is not. But one thing they say it all depends on discipline. So we are self-disciplined. In our arena, if you know the value of the marriage that you are in, family now we're creating. How do you value it? Marriage, and yet discipline. We are self-disciplined. No matter the troubles you are having in your marriage, you try to sort it out rather than going out, because the old you don't even know. Say no cry worse than what you have at home. And then, as I said before, earlier, say polygamy. How are polygamy and reasons, and I said the basis for polygamous marriage, is different from the basis for cheating marriage. It's, in this aspect, I would say polygamy is not a solution to cheating in marriage. Then
that's right.
Another aspect, and so beyond.
Queen
Freak Radio.
Now you have 1.5 hours to deal with this. it will come back to you. So your main point now, I say, in some way, when self-discipline comes in, and in some way, so avoid pim no pim. To say daddy di kai no, and no enya hoshe. Obia nani huna dia ne febia no o kata na ni kura o de ne hene beti pampai no. Okay, anyanom Michelle Mobobi say yenu abrama ebra no bia yetai ene ne waha no so de na dream trebre and da me say man penasem de bia me ka pe no atem na ni ahwe me because you be a baby arubo say no or can be ma no eno kire say you no na area ba ko pe ana aten hokom same boadia ono ha obeka okay enti ma ho pa say me da me nua berima me teacher Mr. Fred Jechi Mensa. Mr. Jechi yama wakwaba.
Yo, meje muso. Ami mamo amonso ni eduma.
Yeah, that's. Yo, Mr. Jechi enso ewa ha. Na ene mi topic na ya discussing Mr. Jechi. Yes say. Our dodo. Yede yeka aware dodo in general eboa pa esi mpnatwe ho kwan wa aware yim se me yerenum ye mienum yensa enunti afra mani me hunu oba bia wo nchen a de bi no cheating no side chick nothing enu boa esi saade na no kwan anase abo pem no pem
me ni say no si ho kwan
adenti na onyini
te say adwina odi kwemi no odi ni ni kradwen foforo the concept is separate so obi worry me no a different concept or they call me no be called train plans so it's a different concept inti or me no in si ho kwan and you know what so obi worry miensa and nine or that's one plan and you want to be a worry back up no one plan nti ensi ho kwan imagine no
it na je say oh hanu adwen yo say abayo yi so no ya wetwintwa manami me tim na mo ware ne ka me yere ho ewia mawie me mbon champion wo be say hunu di oya so no se ne de ofa no ahwe a ni betinu adani Solomon ofa ase eti ya kekako yako ni nanu ahunu jina bre me say amanfo ede omani abrede tin omse sase mo man ka bia ani anka na ya nkone enti yenhwe comment kakraba na ya boboso ye wia na akoye ni mama vida nyamisha pa na yehu sly glow or say I'm watching you live reverend.
Thank you.
I'm saying he's referring to daddy. Hey, ena kwabena dakwa puakwa. I'll say a very nice topic of discussion, especially in this era when the West wants to impose LGBTQ. Ye impose oba betimi aware oba berima betimi aware oberima nipa betimi aware aboa edua ne nkraman nyina ye introduce sade no ase topic ebeboa pa no hu se nye oberima akofa no ene betimi asi bibi ho kwan yenu abema kwabena yeda sepa prof aso akasa ya haya Mr. Yahaya say thank you, Jafric Radio. My queen has said it all. But let me add here, the prophets were fought or attacked by the non-believers, and they had to defend themselves. It's the analysis I sister Maya no. Yenua Berry Maya Haya ede ka ho se okomsheni Muhammad wa wanyi onyankopon ni na be attack no ena fi omunso tenase omuntenase ema obi a mefa omuso kan nwa nanka enti ene omunso so ebe kwa akọ fight back enti de Mr. Yaya so ede aka ato yenua ba Latifa ede no so eno no ha enti yenua be makono los apia o hwe ndendenden ene topic dia me hu sam say ya je wonsam minyo hunu comments enti fabra na ya hwe they are also wodwene na fe ye be setting what ayi amoma ko hwehwehwem na se chill say o da so was side 6 a e do baba Jafric Radio and this is just by the way eti topic no egusua yes polygamy no e madodo meri madodo aware no esi empratwe ho kwan na emsencheche mo ame yehunu se abo opem no opem na bebi ana eye me depa ne yenua ba Latifa e kan se self discipline self discipline so we discipline ni ho a oyire eye ba kokra ubehu ne se oyire no ye edu in your own mind entina ehu hia se obedane dane wo ho na wakwase sabinum asan abegu ho so na de papa kan no eni de enwa ba Latifa kan wo baabi no mi ehun se anka ne no na aware no ebua sa kwan no so ma aware dodo no ye de mani bi ye mfuo na omo wododo na efuo no mu tre o matimi aye adwuma yie na afe okun asi na mani bi aye ye friend is saying ekunafo na emofra no bi aye nwisia na ebi mu nso nya kunu no mu ware enti na akwanya ba se ubetimi aware dodo bi a wope na enei asa nyoma we nyina ni ho no are we still yes ye tokoso ana
yo waka me dawasi se wa mama sa akwanya no se die misi edi kan echire mu no those days no emai na school kra no ebi enkobi enhwe adwuma ena sa time no nsusu no na enipa kra se sa na ewo se omunya enipa ediba ewiase bebrebe edi enam sa ne ma no sunti ena na me kire se you were allowed and approved so to say why did God allow but ubia Bible dan kire say God has approved say enemra but the intie man buy no ena me kire mu de ba say sa time no oba kra na o say be me ne bona konma no yi ni bibia but ene say eni bia ba ma ene school ni eni maniema bibria ba eno ena what say Paul ye ko twire mu amaye sofi gise twire mu na mesa edimako o ka simbi ewo 1 Corinthians chapter 7 so na o kenkai de ko ekira men kenkai Bible no enyina o se ka ubetumi dia ekenise ko bi kura ware but wonim die ahoyihia any problems ebebenti na so nam se untumi ehyawo so dia ene bomodi ha se unya oyire eba ko a na one no atrase because ene no eni biaba ene ema rely wo mu kunu so said the first no na etie no ene obedi kurasika so che eni kunu ala me boa bibri eni si ho ema ye doctors eni bi kosoro wo mu ko eyi entino said the Old Testament time na eni panel rely wo kunu so na sheda ye odo but enam bibinti na wo mu ye no ene sa ne meni nyina no eni obiem enti Paul Takan say was say ye worry back up na ekosi the Bible ka kire yen say e was say oba bi chane maame ho ene ne papa ho no de ne ho akofam ni kunu no ma ye baako etidi nyame aka bom no eni say obi biara etitim iti Paul kan wa habim 7:10 of 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verses 10 mo amuti obetimi atwere it will kind was say na mo ma ware ne de eye enhye enye me na me kire ma dwen se ka obetumi a eye enhye se wonu kunu ba kope na se mpo se wucha ne dia make sure se emi se obekwa akwa ware biem anya sade a klasne di usuja se wo fi se wontimi ni suja ne dia ko na no kunu ko kama sem no na mo trase boko eti eneno de me chire me kwesi ni se titide enu neno enema asesa enti no o ware ba ko a na wa ma wani aka
This is
Jeffrey Radio. If we say baby ni wa ajo eti udi obaya ko hia na ohunu se aka minyane ka mire ho a enka bia ben ko pe ma biem no ade ko na ohunu no wo saa wo ba no ho no e wo se ubitimi ayi the same thing ali amayire itini nyina ko see the self discipline so ubia will taste ebia na yire no so na ne na ko hu slim girl o sori anopa e no yire mo ko sample mo ko nanti saa be 2 hours na fi mo abefi na o ma na ye exercise no ko na wo
you go the sample to me
tell mo na wo yi nyina no obetumi as aye taste na o etemo woni kombre obeyire na wa ta
jima no ma na jimi
tikakra me de bet kan wo ho ana no
na papa say papa say wan kasa obetimi put wo yire into your own taste enti enchena kasa we de we yire eye kese enti me yire so ye fiafia enti ene mam ko pekese mfa obetimi ma yire so eye kese en was so obetimi am na ye fiafia said the bear e be me to taste ye nua ba Latifa be bawo before Queen beba no Mr. Jechi pese o ka bibi kakra nti owi a Queen na ma ba nchen Mr. Jechi e kwan da ho
yeah I'm say ye yami refi aware no ase ye ya de anigeni imu akono de no abidi anim na esi hu say aware no number 1 is for procreation nyami abodie no or trim sisi nyami emmo nipa sene Bible story chase or di notie ebo nipa ni bio ni mum through aware na so obamu no na obo nipa enti esi hu say we need the number 1 priority and the concept of it enti aware ni buy them say Madam Latifa, if I should call her that, she made a very good statement. Say it's self-discipline and that the value that you placed on your merit.
That's right.
And so these two statements was very, very well said by her. Yes, and the value now, how you value yourself. So next one will say it's not only for the fun part of it. It's now oh why and also cover or bar. Until when you know say you don't get that satisfaction ukoware 10 ukoware 2 and I say ukofa ba kwa kama. Oh yes that means you're sort of deviating the whole concept of the marriage. And as you say the priority of it no is for procreation. On my team say I say aware no must be I'm friend show shika and kola esa. So look at this. It is that way I say every sometime the population will reduce. So I didn't try. You if you said the concept of marriage is for procreation. Latifa can be said those days in Ukraine people were allowed to take care of those orphans and widows. No, say there was no real love, say we are parenting or orphan, but just take care of her in a way, to sort of adhere to the concept of procreation. So they expand it. I mean, about when I say the tweet, you say, the first value is for procreation, and you be put to self-discipline and maintain it. So to where we can, but they see they accommodate those kind of things will be dear anymore, and yeah. Be there or 18 and that's all the swan about walk of no 18 ni be. So I'm mentioning 19 for say any panel we've got to advance in our own self-discipline, in our own self control. So I mean my dream.
Yeah, that's it, Mr. Fred. Hey, Dansana Queen Baba Bium no. Me hold you Queen Kakra. Na Mama tie phone na so ate ebi mo YouTube so amo share eti o share yen e wo YouTube a de best run say o comments no o de fafa YouTube na fama ye na ye be share na ye ready ama ofefefe e na Jafric Radio so app hey so when you download the app na odo for we ahwe de me paucho sisia o de fa phone na ko so we use Android phone na call Google Store Play or Google Play Store, whichever way. Now the Jafric Radio download do and no one on with them. Ube say application no icon no ebeba o phone na ukita na say o PC ne so. Eti brebia o pese utie radio no uni aswa na with them. Na the woman say pictures are a show no. Ubetime hu pictures na agi say o join yen ewo YouTube and na say Facebook. Eti radio ni de 24 hours edem sa eti e pa show ukuta Android phone na ko Google Play Store na say ukuta Apple phone so a the best run say no so na wako Apple stores na wako download. Enti mo comments ni hia ye pa eboaye ema yetumi buebue ensem ni mu kwachiri se na be ya obi so nti bibia se a eboa no ema utumi etse enyoma asiye ye ni obema kwabrada kwase o hwe ye live from Ghana ye ni obema yada wase pa wa o hwe ye free Ghana sesia no yesro so be share link so ama of friends any wonderful any uncrofo ama almost so I join it all the way from Ghana. Yeah, that must na Mr. Yaya Asade as a fufraba osis. So far as Islam is concerned, the reason for polygamy differ from the topic. Thank you, Queen. Mr. Yaya Mwaho.
Radio.
Okay, say you now so you know free mo. Very simple and concise. That's what he's saying. Say, I think Islam have their reason or the way that they practice, or some practice the polygamy. But it's differ from the topic he said. Yeah, say be preventing multiple girlfriends and I say boyfriends. And no, you different from what we are saying. Mr. Yahaya Dawase. So, if you also know the main reason for the Islam concept of polygamy, now I'm a yehu, so that ye can't call ni na a boyama, ye susu yehu, and yoma bibra, nayati yoma bibrin, so
Jafric Radio.
I say. Aha. Na yeni abema Cornelius nso say the truth is polygamy cannot eradicate infidelity in marriages and relationships. That's because humans love variety. We want to explore different ideas and desires. It is the end of Cornelius so can you say our dodo pano in see and pratching ho kwan say obe tina warim na o mienu miensa nan na so still I we ni actually politician be a minimum no say the seventh wife and I will introduce who abaya bia no ho fa and you celebrity crowd betcho one ware can you know say we do 7 we don't know how much she can go it's no crime me who say obi a ni taste do also na ni taste do also it doesn't matter how obi hu no so we de minya mienu amiensa amawie me petinti a we ni petieti am pekokko mpetuntuma but I tell you obi hu kokko tuntum na sa pe fita unu fita wi a obepe ko jan eti Queen wo
no hapa
yenu abama ba kwa kire na dweo o say nipa akono no doso nipa per variety nipa per taste different taste eti on party o gidi pa say polygamy no ensi empnatwe ho ban kwan emmo ho ban ba akokora say abo opem no opem wona ne adwen
menene yadwen menene yadwen
adenti na ne yadwen aka to de so
well say the real kind of marriage ankasa no say ya papa edin kan kai no for you can say reproduction what you are saying say ya sebedor well and then but when it comes to cheating and no it has something to do with your personal feelings how you feel like me funny say they said you last over something and the amount at the woko.
Right.
But obi ohono mo ati say the way I make her say it depends on self-discipline. By your funny situation in the modern world are you way. Of course, and I'm in my early 30s. Well, me modern and I say how am me society no, and how am me our a bit different from me papa mo would say stages CCA. Ina akwakwa say sisi akwakwa bibi to say competition obia feel say at this age I should get married, at this age I should be called Mrs. somebody, Mrs. this, Mrs. that. It's nothing say society pressure, you know, and peer pressure no it's me mauko ra aware bi mu a at the end no
This is Jafric Radio.
Say where the me no me ho. Now maybe what you were expecting and what you wanted, no, that's not what you got. If it's a package in the door, so package in the door, so it's no nipa aware na aware ni no. Ebi anu suban bi e won ne ho on dan e di infantry. And I say the real person na nipa ne ye no on my way hu o hu dia wo pair wo aspects no and as a wo prospects no like what you want no now we're pretending to be that just to get you in his or her home. And when this thing happens, of course, in a intro, so no untimi ndinche. Uye denya utubededi. So when
That's
reality
true.
starts to hit in, when reality starts to hit in, when marriage really hits you, no say, I'm in hot waters. Then not open way to comfort you, like open will comfort if it's somewhere different. So in this case, it could lead you outside, but say, who you'll be, really, you really want to make a home. Now, what do we need to perform? Now, almost say, I see me see way in a spec car me pay. Or see a kind of say, iPhone 13 Pro Max to the vitamin. Meanwhile, me 11 and Pro when you're in so I'm say 13 Pro Max about the America.
Oh, 14 above. 14 Pro Max and so on.
Google me who say what they about to say September 14, but I'm say, hey, they will cheating at me. You see, this is it. I don't even know what I want. Me say iPhone. But mistake away because you're for 13 Pro Max here and 11 suit me. I have 3 cameras, the other way to say one also. But on back at or say advanced technology, advanced features,
upgraded.
You know,
It's upgraded.
It's same. When me in your mind who here a free swap makes me an as quality me pay with the me use to see well ain't no say a beer nipa no ain't yes I know who say why a mistake. It's me another person. Be I no worry back on the back or you okay. But even with that, you have to seek consent from your wife, your first wife. In that and also unless say when not say I can this in your must say in the air coso, may pay a bed in the year. Nani pano be a much raya, there is no way say a bit to me I engage no coin. Want to mean Jano Coin a who coin say if me worry for Friday de the can of home. But and no some pano is not cheating, no. It's marriage. It's marriage. So I think say even to put an end to all this cheating and whatsoever, you should know what you are really getting yourself into. You should know what we should stop the pretense also. You know? And then as you can say me grab thing you papa edin kan you know. I want say if you are honor so me fan say I'm still talking about polygamy here. I say politically no. Open favor be free this side. But the only means I'll bet be in your favor from that side. They say you marry from that clan. Then you people become one. You don't become enemies.
All right.
You know? It's with that, no, I would say so I'm still arguing on polygamy is not a solution.
So you think say some have the ulterior motives are on the echo
Exactly.
our anymore. It's your munya and second your mu penny we are. Then a woman who say and your spec and it's any panel. So let's mean to mean charm and honame cofade me pay. Hey, now our we are over another spec. All right. Queen, yeah, that's the way in a very smooth way, why explaining things about this polygamy yeah discussing. Iti I'm saying ade no is heading to one direction. Say so who was self-discipline ubetimi a discipline wo ho emma wo kwan emma wo nya nia wo pe bia ena besaya hayaso asade message aba onu susu say aware dodo no ayeka ho asem no enye se enipa no bibi obenya enti ena ebi obekọ sa aware ni mu. There were reasons bebre adwin se enu mu ba ko na Mr. Fred ekan ye no eti aba Mr. Fred thumbs up ewa ha Mr. Yaya se otu chema eti onu susu se enye se media me pese me nko ware ana man ware bi obi a reason tia odi choose nia obetumi aye enye say ye debate on Islamic and maybe Christian marriage or something. It generally holistically and I share yen cultural aspect a woman etumi mo berima ba ko ware bia ma ba mi ensa no mu na tifie ba kum omu nu aduane omu ye bibia bato be hwe etire no na ba ma no sai wo enchanchen enyoma bi omu ye eti na chese sa ware dodo no enu ensim pna twen ho kwan eti se wa ye wadwen se meyire ya ba ko mame adin fa ba ko nka ho na mantumi ankoye de wasa meya. It will not prevent you from moving ahead. And the research council may even say, once you have tread into that path, no, there is a possibility for you to do more. And no, I de Emma talk so. Yes, sir, and your man. It's your my own say, and see won't quite back cry. But the only thing I bet to me, I see won't quite no, self-discipline. It said yet to me akikano, and one of the aspects I had discussed what platform is communication in marriage, and also comes to play. So never been koye if you instead of bringing in another wife, just you think that and then you can still work out. Ama sawari na utimuno. And also so aye but yensi obi aho kwan say o pesa wo ware do it is your choice but after the choice no there are a lot of consequences nipa bebra koma. We will not encourage you to do so, but if you want to, that is your own choice. And Mr. Yaya say, but the funny side of the analogy between the iPhone to marriage, the current generation is degraded while phones are upgraded. Asamo, the generation is degraded. No, I tell you, so Japan, the way South population they see dropping now. The next 20 years, you need the ABC. But yet we keep on upgrading the iPhones. You are right. Procreation no. I come one say polygamy no so boa. But I'm say a Debbie Besson ebe kasa on say so nti aware anso so no na awon ko a enti na wo say aware. Be ha Bible mun so ebi mun so bebre no o ma anwo and the reason why God made them like that no so enti and me to me aware no nyesa obe won ko a there are other children cry they need father Yeah, maybe to me, I'm our father bimo as your own.
I may disagree.
Oh, disagree on.
Yes. Ka Oshiwanka for procreation, I won't. Those interesting parts, like the, how do you call it? Enjoyment, those kind of areas, they were just added to it to make it fun and lively. Say, we and no free home, Naka say, just procreation, I'm telling you, could be no review. Think of it this carefully. If there's no enjoyment there, like I said, just for procreation, have a woman produce. There's no enjoyment. Whatever you do, there's no enjoyment inside. It's just procreation. And a lot of people can remember be in what we call. It is a accommodation the attach to bring people to it and continue procreating. And me in my mind don't tell me saying the one concept of it is for procreation. Not necessarily the enjoyment or the, how do you call it, part of it. And I disagree. Say,
Mr. I disagree with you saying
say one because you said it say, there are reasons there.
Yes, but you baby don't from the beginning no. And when you make say one, the purpose of marriage does say for this reason a man will leave his mother and father and be cleaving to his wife, and the two shall be one. The reason that God created a woman for man no, was that obeying the suitable companion,
the helper.
Yeah, but and then later on, Kai said, you must produce and subdue the land and what? Nyankopon kasa sindi biemo Bible until Noah ran so wipe all the generation. And sana osayaka say monwona mundori na msha asase soma. And the family planning could be a preventing childbirth. Because you will say population na yard some more baby.
And you need
and no to me, that and guarantee so say ubia wari also onwo. But for the first purpose wasn't
no
me to say but for the first purpose yeah drifted kakra. But because all of the polygamous way was initially centered on procreation and also reproduction. It is not me per se who say though a kahubi, but it enya non kwa.
Because of your analysis are queen making say people were allowed to have 3 up to 4 women for the purpose of procreation.
That's right. That's
then
right.
You can see the concept then was very clear and simple, understandable. But you need to baby as you feel say one person, and that's what you may echo to one person, if you produce more than certain amount of people so there has to be a family planning. So to sort of curtail, to help you plan your production well.
That's right.
And then the any concept. Say you should have family planning and stop giving birth. No. But near party say ka oshima ye ni pe de akonodi ne wo aware mu no ye de no edikan. Enti na polygamy adoson sisi.
Yeah. As for yes, I agree with you.
Akonodi no edikan. Oba we de mnya no mpema ka ho be buy me. Oba we de oson. That kind of akonodi no. E ho de na me party say Nyankopon say that this akonodi ne be bata ho. There's a bia sa akonodi no anko bata ho a.
Uncle Bianyo.
Yes, this is what I'm trying to put it. Don't let us deviate from the primary concept of marriage, which is procreation, in my understanding.
In your understanding,
yes.
Right.
Don't let us deviate from that. We're talking about how the polygamy came about. And you're well explanation say it was even allowed for the purpose of increasing people. And I say reproducing people. That part should be understood by everybody. And as you see, any people we are saying, accommodate are touching. Say obi kotwen penalty of say so kwari mi nka mi esa e be stop no
from it's
not going to do that. whatever we do, no, as human beings, no, we have to be self-disciplined. And then the bit me stop say Bible na can kind also for him say unyan can that chapter no. Or see the nature of this the sinful nature no while listening in Galatians. And when you go to the end, what can you say? But of all this, no, the fruit of the spirit is what? Self-control. And what is self-control? Self-discipline. So I'm saying, what can you know? As you say, maybe piano without self-discipline, no, we cannot stop it.
That's true.
This is what we have to understand it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fred. Papa, who will be the better? Some say, Yammer, Boko Nenima.
Queen, a kind say, the bit me a stop no, and yet our dodo no, o komono, and a bit to me aboa. But one, self-discipline, as you see, we need self-control, and how you value your marriage. Sanya mami ni a conclude sa enyema ni nyina. It is a way self-discipline and fan who say obi beba be ro no ho kra a gina wanim no enam o mindset no wontimi ne nyɛ hwee ba obi a onye self-discipline no oni nam ho nyina na adwene ne kire sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wokokofa foforo ɛde ɛka ho ba sɛ wo value wa warrior na we self-discipline I mean kase temptation no emma but a bar ubetumi a gina wa self-discipline say ungu unhu fini so na de dibon sam so enkunim if we say bane sana e betumi aboa
Papa sisi se e bane sa ebetumi aboa pa
ba mamfa ba kun kan ye kan say no ye si utu mo money for no to go before so te say money utu mo money for no to okra so so okra ne ma okra ne yi mo money so bia ya na sometimes you know me dey dudu na me no mu di enkomo no ya na efiri either say a man no and a man no both sides no obi wo ha in fact polygamy no enye na adwen but suban bia ne yiri anami kunu ebedele bi akire no ekoso no ema itumi ma enipa ni bi okasa after all de beba bia emra enti de mika se yetu eye momoni funi ni etu agina mo afo no enye dodo na adwen se de ne modern world no eduru no but a fan so no ya na yebusa ye ho say edinti na mami kunu ana meyere o busa bra boni wi ana sisi na ensisaye bi wo ha yensisa because enye ni panyina na wo mo yati so odwan ya wopem dodo mo agina bibi so ansa esi bibi ankoka papa enye grada eti ansa na bibi besi no so wuramu a utumi se nipa no bia one na ka bia nemu asem especially yeah to kwen ene mabre onu so waye wedding ne yira no odumi nko abonte de bia na nko na ye adwuma wabre
papa se
wabre dia se ne no so abonte
influence shemo nti wabre na nko am na ho
se wabre dia ebre ni dade ba bi na no so dade ba me de fa tu trip tu de wa pa de ta fa tu de fama no
I don't see us our own so.
It's all just to what's my so send me Quadino was so Jimmy the partner not so. It would have brown city cocum de my bread deity styles in me mouth. It did you be nada be free no styles nama. Let me be I said you come Giano me. To be a cram de be count on say. Yamu but yet no do one and a pay sa practice no but be binti it me many pan trigger e man ko say yes sir ye kan ya kan nyina afre
hey asem sebo papa si who to mama ne fo anu to akrafo na na so who to akrafo no so nya hi mama ne re no catch the mama ni se jabon na kretwam na se fa ni ma o hwe obeto ahye so It's yeah, Kawahano. A choir, a man be so no quarry, Papa. It's not approved in certain cultures. Ebimo, Emsa cultures nibi ha approve Emsa baby to my I don't know yet. Maybe, but I think some of areas nibino. Or by to me worry Mary Mammy. Yeah, or the name Emano. Na I feel no so air control. But in a way, Emanu Bebre so is under polygamy only Obi wo ekunu ne mpena for ya Obi is in a relationship or control member by for.
That's fornication.
At the same time, which is also ye bibi wo nti na ye kan nyina no na ye arrival at self discipline. Say your ban so now she sma say yeah this kind of practice now who say especially in our culture it's not allowed. It's ukomu sana now baba ye anywhere be obi be show no cancer bone afa wo ya tight na kaya Mr. Fred cancer bebre concerning titi ya na ye comparison on ye nanano mawari o mawari ye first na papa fo no kra na ehu mama ni bi omutumi kosre omode omo ebre omo ma mema no ware and so ne ehu say those kind of marriages ne ngu basabasa because the family is involved and omani so monitor ta aware omode aban it there are certain places to come ka say there be if you had there you nko aware because a home man na idwamanfo e kire say omufa emema bebre eti no biam pese obey allow ni babere mama na ko pick a woman e was her family ni mo nti nyoma ene na globalization ni ade abunti the world has become a global village obi aduru ba bia no apeke de open no the nursing but those times na penifo no analyze things before omo allow omo emama omo enter no na these are some of the things na omo consider ansa no ma bie kwan ma aware aba eti em say ye mre no ka konani ma akaka krebi ti se ya meje mato ho ama so bi ho person ka bibia yenua ba latifa e wo so se o pese onka bibi emfa ho ana o ka bibi fa ho you can also bring your points. Mr. Fred, Daddy, and so ha. Mr. Yaya Asade, Mr. Yaya. Asade message from, and so I bet to my who say I did won't fit as you pa no. Na Yankupon mu pa bo ma Adam ne Eve no. And he said, Ogobo a nipa ahwiti. Na yetumi spread ya wo ewo baby ya wo no ansakra mpo na sa religion ni sa nyoma wi no ayehu no eba abedanedi but unyame pa ne botaye ode etitire asase a yetiso yi no makwan ma emema ne emma ware said be ya ebetimi awoma na yakoso adore it was me say no kware nie Mr. Fred point no making he is on point so Mr. Yaya I am not on point.
Please let me add something to it.
All right. Queen, Ubet Koso.
Yeah, to say, no, yaka to say, polygamy is not a thing.
That's right.
Marriage, because looking at the basics, no, polygamy has its own basis, different from cheating in marriage. And one thing we should know, say, apart from say physical cheating, no, we also have that of emotional cheating. You know, say obi ina eno so na etwetwe kwa de ko physical no. And to say the way also for kind no utu okrafo no na utu momone so
Momone. That's right.
and they say, like I said it before earlier, no, say, yeah, packaging, no pretense, no, is too much. The pressure of the society, you know, especially social media, yeah, babe. It can lead you into things that you will never imagine unless you fall into that hole soup. Before ever you realize that you are not at the right place. And I said before you realize, say, what making mistake. In a dear papa na make us to say it's a honor marriage was for procreation, as she said. And he said, ya mami mu say krampo no omo ware na ya papa mo kra ye ni mu omo. What a why I say ochina and I said next week oh ware e kwa efie we papa se mesi ba we na wo papa ko ware na se udura be man we hu se ne yere ane oni na was say on take care of you oye ne be made na said as bema obema feel comfortable. No, in return, no, you also become submissive to your husband. Bema ono yaka enya usike bi no pe. Oba ho say obi wo hono ma na yere akyere pa. Enso no obuo odema no. Enti no ohun say ne ho afete miss world kra wo wiasim ha. And then but sisiano enya eno na yene ansa na wo ba ba ware ni pa no kra ko ma twemfe na be 7 years. And during that courtship no man as a relationship no, you are all pretending to be who you are not. But the moment mo be worry mo be settle down now mo te hon mo na afi na main characters me na ye dem APP so yeah aha ye we you can say who create ya edan sika utilities ni ade also be making sure say at least the ombedi bi no will be on the table. And in this aspect no, you are also feeling say you are also contributing, so your voice should be heard. Nasa, you can say superiority na as a bear man pena or they compare ya mame moya na nanom time no. He is also looking forward to receive same. But in this aspect, no, to say the way okay, you know, when you taste power, you want more. Who tasty power you want more and the dynamic of the world. I say what men can do, women can do and do it better. Sometimes money be cramp person manu moment and dane.
This is Jafric Radio.
And your way say, you know, it's as Bermano, as I said before, no. If you are self-disciplined, you know your value, you know your worth as a man. And you execute it correctly, I think, say, the woman there will also be submissive, you know, and also give you what you want. Imagine, say, you na ya kwejuma 8 hours saba. Me baye, me akola oho, o baba be sha akola, obe den, osno be school to aduane amubedi, mube say, o baba be raw shirt tattoo, o ti TV ho wo hwe. You do not do nothing to help. It's what go through when you name and I do more baby that will say, oh baby Rodros, Miss Remika. Oh come on, we are all tired. I can't. It's another believe you are more outside say oh papa. You are deceiving yourself. But as oba once but obedru ye in a be a laundry bina oh and the mama so many laundry oba ni new aduane me yes afran e bia ni school homework say me ade automatically no in your brain you feel say you have a helper into what breast said then mo kompem na ho say ode ne na eba ni ade of course so do nsa beba
Jeffrick Radio.
Say in my brain in my say no we have to meet at a point. We have to meet at a point to make it work. Go on where the days are wutifie. And obviously in a housework, it's more than going to Kaisha and taking care of a kid. It's more than going to Kaisha.
Combining the two is very hectic.
And like manos, in a month, we have our cycles that we go through. Maybe a woo of little craft, trace be a war about the moon.
Yeah, Queen. Yeah, Basim said we have just 4 minutes.
Okay.
To finish this program. So I got your point. Upesa Uchreno and Sakon and Saba. So the moment a man a bebuan man so am I swear to me a boy. It's a bit moving from Queen Kakrana Yaba. Also for a DJ few last word, Papa. We have just 3 more minutes.
You will
go.
Embrace meeting and so echo. But the na ye no ne chese cheating in marriage no na odi sabe frame. Ba me pese me kasa bebre because so far said yes ya chirchim ni nyina ne say wa wo sua bibi no discipline yourself and value your marriage. Say who value me feel say that is the only solution na e was say eba. Na nyese abo a wopim na wopim. But no pay na a boss no bo enyum bi na sa anyum no na me di conclude we say gidiana moya me da situi me prayer ko konkron bia ho
Lintina ma
wa pa ne ho achi
mapu yesi adie ni obra boni
edi kirese de ye hwehwe nyina no me can in general me de me yo sofo no na me ka kirese Bible say ade a wodi ye ma onua na enye wodeno me fanya no edi se usisi onua ana sese de na queen esi kan yira ba na also moa no a enye but the ye hwehwe nyina ne se kronkron bia no ti se there you will die na was all the show trim say ewu na kire no atemu ewo ho edise usisi we yire na obunu kwasea ukofa ma wa bekura wa nim se obey breni ne ma na ukunu ehwo se du betimi ahwo bia na fanechi a jitum se kronkron bia ho no a ne ye kro no na obekwa koduru ho no utwe oni ba wachi a nenyi no akoyete se Abraham one Lot wasi fa ensabonsu kakra bremi na menum na me sofa wasi tamana uwasa asiso no ye kachire wusu wunti timisramu cheating no enye so ntimum nyina no ye value ya wale na ye self discipline se de be ya ye ni be so de onyame edia maye oyire no so fane nante no nye slip so person ye kesia
I sama ni di
mani edia ni bibrivi ni no nye uri sana oyire edia na no ho akono unu bobi wa bonti ato bibre no abiko ene bibi ku ewo deconess wefe matodi abro amajo no kura wa de ode ya mo size no bibrivi onyame shira ho
Mr. Fred.
Yeah.
Hey. Fred, 1 minute.
Now, did you say one day, be say, you will not time yet discuss something about sexual relationships and sexuality?
I think we have discussed last year a lot, but we will still
certain details because, because you say man bread. A grand number of them say Obako Ropi to Omwa, but I'm telling you, man, say sexual relationship, when I say sexuality of the whole marriage, it should have a mind on its own. Yes, create that mind separately. That's why I'm making a man painful being advising me. Or see, so the Obado who bought matrimony, one, what created some kind of evilness within the family. From then, so one man different set of thinking.
Hey,
I'm telling you this. Yes. You have given them a different set of thinking.
Freak Radio.
So, and whether someone help with you, someone help with you, so you have added evil to what was already evil.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
Mr. Fred.
Yes.
No, Baba Bear say they are person on the front part.
Hey, a man say, Oye no bema, Ujama na ebe phone no be dwane. Ebi sometimes we go ban kra wo pe o ma.
Yeah, we need.
Oh, there you are.
You don't know.
Host. Yeah, but yeah, face here. Yes, yeah, cause has him soon. But the person make contract 27. Yeah, try. It still comes back to self-discipline. In discipline, say we should give it a mind on its own. So about our brain, so our brain. But don't forget, say, when it has a mind on its own, or don't know why, you will rejuvenate. So, and start doing something. Some say, a member, minka say, a moi, osisu tembia no, a mobile. So I'm saying, wow, young woman, I believe you're not born, ma. Sorry.
And what never would have been 109.
And they always to me from the money cast a champion say, if be our obe fat, nearly one question. If be a get Trimodin be a bonnet, can see a bonus at Trimodin. I'm out of that to Praca. I do for a to it's a creative evil relationship. No one here and obey Cosa Cosaniama. And in DC, I say, let's create a separate mind for sexual activities. Let's make very big effort, and create a separate mind for it. What I said here, yes, it has to come on if it should, and let's accept it that way. It is God's energy. There's nothing that you can do. Well, in the same, it can be the opposite. Yes, it can be the opposite too. Because it should be a mind on its own. And no, me and think can't say your brain to me, my say to me, repeat to know. Look, you are creating or some to move a relationship. I'm telling you this. One day we'll come and discuss it and we'll go details. Why we're saying that.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, do you sorry. So we catch it up and say, don't have pija. Aha, now, yeah, conclude, but people comments get to be about my reading of about to man. Nafa Mr. Kwame Lee frames. Honestly, polygamy has not and can never be a solution to cheating. It rather serves as a catalyst for gargantuan cheating and infidelity. Regards to the panelists. I'll say, I know dear ever bad, the other could I say. And Mr. Cornelius appears so. I responded, say, yeah, not self-discipline alone, but also be money conscious. It's a mana. I feel
mind conscious, no money.
Money.
Yeah,
money. I don't know whether he wanted to say mind or money. Mr. Cornelius, you can also bring again. If it is money, that just you try to provide. If it is mind, then conscientize your mind and make sure that and your mind costs so. And then Mr. Yaya say, awesome, my queen. Mr. Yaya running some of our queen. Why are there? And our Brahma, this program has become a very fruitful and successful. Thank you so very much. And Mr. Yaya, Mr. Yaya, and then we have yankasa Dickness Susanna Owusu ono so ehwe yense ya. And then Mr. Pierre Cornelius are making it clear again that he was talking about money. So uma sikanu su uramu ya enya self discipline nkwa na sikankom
no so ban no ska ban na okwa no second one onu su sky
na say na ya say nam dodo ansem kwan and swimming in the money.
Still the polygamy goes on.
So the topic is because baby na ya tokwa ha ya bobo ni bia da me da bedwafo nyina say, especially Queen, the first time in fact she has impressed me so well. Why are dear pa and the wisdom that you put in no me jidi say nipa be brain so etie na ya papa ya na ye eja ya sofo pani so okasa utimi says full of wisdom na ono so etre nyame adwempo efa ware ho eni senia yebetumi aboa ma aware dodo ne edwamansem no yahwe na yakrakra na emehaye ewo ye nkwaje enso enhu na Mr. Fred so di die bebom pa se hwe aware na awoso ka ho tie ye ni nyina na nyame so pese ye produce but eno maya no nkire se kone de ko twanchen Debbie, and the OSA na ya hadwe. Unim nyame atrimu po Sarah was 190. Elizabeth who few D and so many now way. And I know there was a woman who gave birth at the age of 62. Now our triplets. It was amazing.
Wow.
Hey, what's an one time when Yami and Samamia when ye not did 62 na mami trabra. But the Yankopon it to me, I don't know. It's Nina Kahobi. Emma and Yoma Echo so Mr. I'll be redo last message, you know. I said man like MTN card. ATM card. Compatible to enter any machine for cash, but that's not stay in the machine. It will always go back to stay in the pocket. I understand. Ebeya will be. All right. Of the owner, the owner pockets, I see. So when you go round, you come back to the owner. Don't go, unim da ATM card never come out winti therefore yadamase pa ya kai mu biom se Bayside Modeling Agency na so ya na sene e ma yedi dwumadi ebra mu fefefe on it make hotel or East Legon e wo enkran patemu ho e wo Ghana aha na afe yeda yendija otena afide yanim na ochinchim no de ma ye yankasa yenua bema na ya pop ono ankasa senior executive producer of this program Home Sweet Home yada masimidia ne abna poma poku fokuo obetimi afrem Dickness poma se opa I still remain a lady with a long name we so diwa Latifa wo di tenti amami hu Queen and I dey fa nyame inshallah minim se enye nenko a but you keep on coming na de nyankopon de rawu mu no also etimi apu ama etiefo nso na unnim what one word that you will say ebetimi aye ewo enipa binom aware mu. Once again, thank you so very much for honoring this invitation. Thank you. Etiefo ya di mu besi ha that's a ne Yebesai atu aso eti yadamu nyina ase Mr. Fred yadase papa
thank you
Michelle Queen edi na yemetie fo nyina sayonara.
new online radio that makes you happy.
Kwa majina naitwa John Bahati Bisimwa. Natokea
This
Congo,
is Jafric
Republic of
Radio.
Congo. Kwa sasa naishi Japan, ndani ya Tokyo. Munasikiliza Jafric Radio online. Number 1 in Japan. Hakuna matata. Tuko fresh.
Salve. Mi chiamo Mano. E tu stai
This is Jafric Radio.
Jafric Radio. Ah, freak out. Jafric Le
สวัสดี
Chic.
ค่ะ ชื่อแอมนะคะ มาจากประเทศไทยค่ะ ตอนนี้กำลังเป็นนักแสดงอยู่ที่ประเทศญี่ปุ่นนะคะ ตอนนี้คุณกำลังฟังอยู่ในคลื่นวิทยุ Jafric Radio
Oi, aqui é a Paula e você está assistindo Jafric Radio.
You are listening to Jafric Online Radio live from Japan. Yeah!
Jafric Radio. This is Jafric Radio.